Welcome to Musicinfo.io. This is Musicinfo homepage where you can find your way to distribute and promote your music in China. So how does it work? Well, we provide a unique possibility for you to gain a potentially massive new audience for you and your music by providing you with a solution to distribute and promote your music to mainland China. Our company created a music distribution platform that is very easy to use and at the same time fulfills all the requirements of the Chinese streaming services. It looks something like that. In our distribution platform, you can upload your music together with the required information such as copyright, lyrics, features, etc. You can also create your artist profile for the Chinese stores with your artist and bio picture. We distribute your music to 33 providers in mainland China. As you may or may not know, in China, music platforms such as Spotify, Deezer, Pandora, Tidal, Google Play, and also YouTube, Vimeo, and any social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter are not available in China. So if you want to get your music to China, you have to use a service such as Musicinfo. So how do you get started? Well, you find the distribution page from here and you can see the products that are offered. To start, you get one release, which is one album, EP, or song. And the album or release can contain up to 50 tracks. With the gold you get the same thing, but 20 releases, and for the platinum you get 100 releases. It is often the way with strategy for musicians nowadays to have one big release or album and a continual upload of new tracks to keep your audience interested and waiting for new material. So our best selling plan is the gold plan because this allows a lot more freedom for you to upload new music. And each plan has a set price which must be purchased to get started. So 29 euros for the star, 79 for gold, and 249 for platinum. We often have some discount campaigns like our survey that is found at the beginning of the page where you get a 30% discount. We also like you to participate in the survey to become part of the Musicinfo community and receive useful information about music distribution, music industry, and China. Keep that in mind. So what happens after you purchase a distribution plan? After you purchase a distribution plan, you will receive an email that contains your username, which is your email address, a new password, and a link to the distribution platform is a different website than the web store. You would use the same email address, username, to sign in, and the password that you received in an email after your purchase. Beware that this password is a different password than this password you would use to sign into your web store account. So we sign in here and you get to the dashboard. You will find all the useful tools that you would need to distribute and promote and purchase more products. You can find all the information that you need about the distribution platform on our YouTube info video tutorial here. So what happens after I upload my music to the platform? We distribute your music to the top 5 major streaming providers: Tiantian Music, QQ Music, Kuo Music, Google Music, and NetEase, of which you will collect royalties. It typically takes about 5 weeks for your music to be live. This is not without the possibility of extenuating circumstances that could lengthen the distribution process. As well as these major Chinese music providers, we send your music to be published on 28 more Chinese music promotion companies and Chinese radio stations. It is at the sole discretion of these providers that your music will be picked up and aired. However, most of the music we send to them is usually selected and then published due to demand and interest for Western music. In the case that your music is aired on these services, you will collect royalties from only these 3: Migu Music, iMusic, and Wo Music. of course, as well as QQ Music, Chan Music, Google Music, and NetMusic. The other service providers are for promotion only. The circumstances that these three providers pick up your music could be considerably longer than the major distribution services. If your music is not yet live in 5 weeks, please know that once you have published your release from your platform, that it is in the process of being distributed. We check all the data is correct and that the music is not duplicated on the music providers. We then send the metadata with the music file to China, where it is checked with the legal copyright before it is sent to the music providers. This requires manual work and greatly affects the duration and sorting, thus distribution process. You can see the breakdown of the distribution process here in the startup guide, where it is more easily understandable. The statistics are calculated on a quarterly basis, so 4 times a year. Data is collected at the end of each term, at which time the sorting and reporting period begins, which is done manually due to the lag in automation of procedures. The sorting and reporting period takes 6 months due to the manual process and the vast amount of data collected from all our music providers. This means that from the time your music is live, it'll take from 6 to 9 months for you to receive your first report and royalties. After your first report, you will receive consecutive reports every 3 months, of which you can find from your distribution platform. So how do I get paid for my music streams? Well, we pay 100% of all the streams collected from your music. Musicinfo pays artists 100% of all the royalties for the streams their music gets on the Chinese stores we work with. We do not pay publishing, such as BMI, ASCAP, PRS, etc. We pay artists directly. It's time to start promoting your music, and you can do that through purchasing our social media promotion products and video sharing. With social media promotion, you get your posts to Weibo. Our social media promotion pro for €59, you can get it to Tencent Media, including WeChat. Video sharing for €49 gets your video to the 2 most popular Chinese music video platforms. You can also inquire about our playlisting if you are interested in getting your music playlisted. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel.